Alright, we're checking out the game between GGBergen.nei versus Hartley. It's a Yomi League match, so best of 5. Hartley, the People's Champion, playing the good old Valerie. GGBergen also have been playing Valerie. Taking a look at his history, we have a lot of games under Valerie. We also have a lot of games with Onimaru. I don't know if he's going to go Onimaru or he's going to go with the Valerie Ditto. I have no idea. Not sure how relevant this is, but Oni is slightly favored according to the one chart, but there's a lot of question on how accurate that chart is. It's good for a guideline, but probably not super accurate. So I'm going to try to give my ideas on this match. It's not so much a cast as so much for me learning a little bit, especially with Hartley, and it'd be nice to kind of see how Valerie plays out. Since he's definitely got some notoriety of being a good Valerie player. So it looks like we're going to be ready to go soon. As soon as GG is ready here. And yes, I'm going to refer to him as GG. I don't know if she goes under a different name. But I'm just going to say GG. So looks like we're ready to go. Persephone, okay. Not sure if I saw a lot in that. Kind of rather have the hands off. I'm going to go switch to Hartley, just because I'm more interested in seeing how he plays. So, got 3 colors. Got a throw, not a great throw. A couple bursts of speeds. So, I guess that throw would be better, but I doubt that you want to go early on that. So, going for hand building for both. Persephone wants to kind of get a few cards in hand and a couple cards in the graveyard before she starts doing her shenanigans. Hartley's going to want to look for normals, good throws. He's got 3 J's, so he's got a lot of damage already prepped. It's an easy 21 damage plus whatever else he throws out there as part of the combo. I'm kind of interested in see how he works this. Looking for what it looks like to be more. Oh no, he went ahead for the attack. Try to poke out a throw. GG meets with the Shuriken of Persephone. Probably going for his own throw here, or at least he's considering it. Might be another time to block again. Probably doesn't want to throw the 3, so keeping the dodge open. But I don't think Valerie has great dodge options. I could be wrong, but I guess it'd be just a throw. Okay, did lead to 3. Did poke out a throw, so went 2 pokes in a row and got this one. Nothing really to go with the combo other than go super damage, so he lets that one go. Gets a little hand advantage. Has his own Shuriken in the queue, his own reversal. Probably look to build a hand again, and maybe a block on this one. First might be looking for a throw. I tried to sneak in a Mistress Command. This probably was a pretty good. It was probably a good thought, although after 2 pokes, it was probably think that Hartley was going to try to throw was definitely in the range. So looking to see maybe Hartley's going to try to do a little bit of a hand dump. Now he's at almost a full grip. He's got an ace, couple bursts of speed. He's got a bold strokes. He's got a lot of ways to do it. His only throw is the 7 and a 9, really. I don't think he wants to use the 10. So he did decide to throw, and he got smacked with another Rising Pleasure. Fortunately, it's not that bad of damage. It's not that big damage. It's 9 points, but it's not that big. There's a 2. That 2 can definitely wreak some havoc. I think Persephone's... It would match Persephone. So it could be a clash. But it would poke out another throw that I'm sure Persephone's looking to get on him. I'm thinking that was the 9 block. No, 9 was gone. Don't remember which card that was. Oh, it's the 7, I think. So maybe looking for a 7 throw here. Yep, and got the throw. Definitely see a face down here. Oh, no. Let him go full damage. So I think Hartley's going to go for max damage on this one. Probably throw one. Yep. So max damage from Hartley. That's what was available to him on that combo. Just about max. Take a good 32 points off. Persephone really looking to try to get in there. GG's really want to try to get Val on her back. Which probably need another poke from Valerie. And that's pretty much what he does. So, and the card draw from the ace, which is another throw. It's a good throw. You may look to put that 8 right on the table. Or possibly another poke. We might see a power lash from Persephone here, trying to stuff a throw. May also poke himself. Yep. See what kind of follow-up. No follow-up. So you have to think he doesn't have the J in hand. So, or ace. So he's pretty safe to go ahead and throw again if he wanted to use the 7 again. It's very doubtful he'll attack, but looks like he did go for a block. Oh, he did go for another attack, and he did get the block. He exchanges the 6 for something else. Hartley gets the block off. Now has 4 normals in hand plus the 7 throw. It's a couple of aces. May look to 2 poke here. Persephone not getting the knockdown quite yet. Went for the Q poke instead. It's probably fearing possible on your knees. Actually, that's probably the only thing he was fearing, which is why he went Q. Yep. Can half his life total with another Q. He can kill with a successful attack. He might just look to put him on his back, though. GG's still looking for that real important throw. Yep, there's the 2. Probably doesn't need the bold strokes, has enough damage in hand without it. The question is, does he... Yep, he's going to go right for it. So it looks like 10, 18... Yep, goes for the kill. Nice game from Hartley. GG's going to stick with Persephone. Didn't really get any kind of offense really going there. I think he got like a poke and that's about it. Pretty bad hand from Hartley. I mean, he can poke out, but he has no throws what's to speak of. He has 1 ace. This could be something where he runs out Chromatic Orb here with a dodge. Could block. It's very possible GG's going to block here, but a throw is really not out of the possibility, so without the range here. Yep, okay. Hartley might look to put a lot on the table here just to get some aces on board. Yep, that's exactly what he's going to do. Decides to keep the 6 for his block option and probably another poke. Gonna pick up a couple aces to threaten Masterpiece. Picks up another 3 colors. I don't know about the yummy aspects, but it seems like I do have an idea at least how Valerie wants to play. And really, Purse has not been able to abuse. Been really good about hitting that attack button at the right times. GG's thinking another throw here. You can get back a 10. Went for the power lash, got undercut by the A. Yeah, I'm not sure how this Bomber's right. Definitely an interesting match. With the speed advantage going to Valerie as far as throws is concerned, I can imagine that K is going to play a pretty important role for Persephone, as the 7 is not as useful. Trying to get some early control on what Val gets put in her hand. J9 and 4 is out, is face up. No, another poke. Another missed throw. I think Purse needs to probably hit the down and back a little bit more. It's gone very throw heavy. And 1 power lash. I think and has been pretty much poked out of all of them. And that really looks to be Hartley's plan, is just poke out until Purse hits the back button. Yep. And he caught him with the extra ace. Got a couple slow throw options, no burst of speeds in hand, so they'll be a little bit scary. But it's very possible with Persephone's hand is could be going dodge into the throw or block. Oh. First keeping the gas on. Continually the throw. And finally got the first knockdown of the match for her. Pulls up a 7. This is an important cross-up. He's already used 2 power lashes already. He may have an ace-ace in hand for the attack knockdown. It's an interesting cross-up. This is where Persephone starts working her magic. Getting another knockdown is going to be very crucial to his hand. Tries the mix-up. Hardly got the right on the evens. As far as attacks are concerned, 2, 4, 6, 3, 5. Even is the more likely of the two. He did have a couple odd blocks, but probably wanted to keep the 9s for possible throws. But either way, Hartley got to stand back up, so out of the vortex for now. Couple of dodges. Hartley looking to kind of put him on his back. couple cues in hand. May look to kind of try to undercut a potential on your knees. Still got another ace. You could try to throw another ace out there. It's been really offensive with the aces. Looks like it does throw out the cue. GG going into the tank a little bit here. It's a pretty important combat. Really needs to get some damage on the board. He may switch characters if he gets beat on this game. Especially with 2 games in the books, really in Hartley's favor. Nice dodge. Critically figures out the dodge, and we'll probably be Burton on the back. Pretty much any throw will do here. That says to me that he doesn't really have a lot of throws in the tank. If he was using a 7 throw there. Decides to go for a dodge back. Possible 2 poke. Although, against Hartley's hand, that's probably not going to be very good. Expect either a Q or A. Oh, he went for the throw. He did go with the 2. Good cross up. Gets an ace in hand, but Hartley gets to stand up once again. Alright, now threatening it on your knees. We may see another Q. We may see a dodge. We may also see a block here. Now we see a throw. Correctly guesses the dodge. Another face down. You can expect he's going to dump on this hand. Yep, goes full mount, and GG saves himself for a crap ton of damage. Looks like 27 extra damage. Actually, that was lethal. Looks like Riker just came in. Good old Riker. Old, like he's an old man. Looks like naive still. What goes under? So we'll say naive for the rest of the time here. Val's got a lot of options here. Goes for the poke again. Go ahead and take an ace back. Those 9s have basically been sitting in his hand the entire game. Another Battle Your Soul is coming on the table. 9 throw. Oh no, it's not coming on the table. It was 1 on the table. 2 hearts, King of Diamonds, and a 9. Doubt would let him have the 2. Probably won't have him the king, so you imagine those 2 are going to the graveyard next draw. Going for a dodge. Persephone gets the knockdown. So there's going to be a card back. Hartley choosing not to face down. Double knockdown. I don't know about that. Maybe he's just looking to get some damage in. But having the extra option for knockdown might have been better. We will see. Threatening the evaluation that he has another ace in hand, so another on your knees is available. Picking up the fours, I say I'm looking to poke or dodge. But another knockdown here would be very key. Landing Mistress Command could also cause a lot of damage. Alright. Hartley blocks it out. Kind of dangerous knowing the four was picked up. Using the 9 block. It's very I would say it was very possible he was low on throws, but he always could have just picked up a throw. So, all right, he's in there for another 9. They're not that much different from Graves at 9 damage. It's 1 damage less. Given what Persephone has available with possible locks and vortex capabilities, seems correct. This is a dangerous situation. Could be last combat. Oh, we're picking up 2 more aces. Threatening lethal with his aces. I can do it from pretty much any angle he chooses. Dodge, throw, or attack. He's going to go with the dodge route. Gets out the Mistress Command. Possible lethal here. Oh, throwing out the GG. Obviously just a face down. Another game for Hartley. That one's a little bit closer. GG already saying I'm sticking with Persephone the rest of the way out. So 3 games in a row for GG, or he's lost this particular week. Go ahead and keep sticking here with Hartley. Got the 7 throws. It's got looks like 4 normals and a J. That J is not going to do much right now. Look for the early throw and gets it. May shoot out 3 normals. Nope, just going to go for the knockdown. Good old flashy burst of speed. 9 Jack 9. The Jack looks good. 2 9s are kind of worthless. That's still good throws. Throws seems to be very important in this matchup. Who has him, who plays him when. Getting a nice attack. Harris going for the throw. We are going to see a bold strokes. So we're looking at with potentially 3 extra damage. Lets him draw the 9. He may just leave it here. Lets him draw the other 9. A little extra damage, grab 2 aces. Chooses not to power up those 9s. He's got a good block. He's got a throw, which he does have a burst of speed to go with it, and he hits him with a 9 throw. He just let him have, and takes out a barrier soul. Could mean that GG's got some bad. Oops, sorry, the Joker. Some bad blocks. There's a very big block shortage. Not so much of a problem if you can get the vortex going. Another throw from knockdown, and he gets poked out again. Looks like Hartley's happy with just the king. Actually, is that under? Again, I don't know about. Oh, it is a linker. So, already on the table. This time, he does land a power lash. Gets the first damage on the board, and he gets Hartley down, picking up probably the 10 or the K. Well, it's only the options, I think. Oh, went for the 7. Okay, shows how much I know. According to Fluffiness, he says to pick up the K. If I think the 10 was probably higher priority normally, but pick up the K over the 7 if the 7 doesn't matter, which in this match it doesn't, given that Hartley's 7 throws are better and also has burst of speed. So. Alright, another ace poke. He's been landing those very well. Have not seen a lot of dodging. We saw a little bit second game, and that's when Nai was doing much better. But he's getting the ace poked out of these games. A little late on the dodge. Hartley susses out that he's really forced him into those dodges and throws the throw, going for lethal, and gets it. 3-0 Hartley. Good games from Hartley, good game from Nai. Really good Valerie play. So, alright, good luck to both of them the rest of the way.